man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Hey, can I use your toilet, please? Hey, sir, can I use your bathroom, please? I'm absolutely desperate. Can someone talk to me? God damn. Ah, Wally, hey man. Hey, dude, can I use your... Yeah, that's great. Dude, can I use your toilet, please? I'm absolutely... Wally, we can talk about this later. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, man, I've got to get out of here pretty quick. Oh, crap. Hey, everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam, aka Ruby T. Welcome back to episode 4 of our randomised Emerald Nuzlocke. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like and a comment on the video. It's really nice, it really helps me, it's really, really kind of you. As you can see from the screen, first things first today, we have renamed Jigglypuff Buttercup, and because, as Rhett says, it's the strongest of the Powerpuff Girls, and he won a bet to bet. So there we go, we have Buttercup, the Jigglypuff, and Archimedes, the Hoot Hoot. Let's get on with the show. So last episode we took on May, we haven't lost anyone in a little while, and so we headed up to Moorville to go and take on the gym there. We did some grinding along the way, leveling up Wolf. He's getting pretty strong actually. Fire's really useful typing to have, especially considering the team that we've got at the moment isn't great. We still have a bit of a water weakness, but yeah, we managed to pretty safely make it all the way up to Moorville City to go and have some more adventures up there. We went and got the HM06, which is Rock Smash. We can't use it yet because we need to beat the gym, but it's pretty useful to have, so I taught it to Wolf because it's nice for him to have some coverage against like rock and stuff like that. And also he's adamant, so it's another kind of like little boost for his attack power and stuff. He can lower defense, kind of helpful. So yeah, anyway, we went and got the bicycle because, you need one. It takes so long to go anywhere on these older gens. So we got the bike, very nice, look at us go, really, really clever. And we carried on with our grinding. We kept leveling the boys and leveling the boys and leveling the boys and leveling the boys over and over and over again, until we were kind of at a comfortable sort of level. Anyway, moving on from that, it was time to get some more encounters. And I'll be honest, we got some interesting ones today, boys. We got some interesting encounters today. First up, Electabuzz. Really, really cool encounter, actually. We managed to catch it. So let me know a name for Electabuzz. What do you want me to call Electabuzz? It's up to you guys, okay? Let me know in the comments below, what should I call Electabuzz? We ran past the gym, out onto the next route to get our next encounter, which is, and it's another one for you here, Rhett, it was Fampi. Which is kind of cool. We got Fampi in the Heart Gold Nuzlocke, but we never got to use him. So again, let me know your names. Tell me in the comments, what do you want Fampi to be called? It's all up to you. I'm not going to make any of these decisions. So yeah, Fampi, here he is. Right, anyway, on from that, we did some more grinding, coming up against more legendaries as normal. Registeel gave us a really tough time again. It didn't explode on us, thankfully. We could have been in so much trouble if it did. I'll totally level with you. But yeah, we got the boys. We kept leveling the boys up to a really, really good state, because Watson, obviously it's a randomizer, right? So I don't know what he has, but I knew he's gonna have 4 Pokemon. He's gonna be pretty, pretty tough. So yeah, we carried on leveling, and we did come up against some really interesting encounters. Buttercup was actually coming in clutch. Her pound attack is starting to do a bit more actual damage, which is really nice. This was a weird battle, by the way. Ninjask and Shuckle, some sort of weird bug mechanic going on there. We managed to take them down, but it was genuinely quite tough. We have to do a lot of switching, a lot of changing around to get into a position where we could. We got to Verdanturf Town. Milled around here, healed up the Pokemon, ready to go and take on Wally. Again, Wally in this game doesn't have roots. We didn't know what he was going to have, so I wanted to make sure the boys were good level. It was just a level 16 Charmeleon. Shrimp dealt with it like no one's business. It was really, really simple. So we made Wally go away, and we talked to that annoying Scott dude again. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Pokemon, idolized trainers. Yak, yak, yak. Anyway, went into the gym. Time to deal with the gym trainers. Before we went and took on Watson, again, some other tough battles. Like, this could have been a really, really tough battle. As it is, we managed to kind of deal with it okay. But Snorlax and Farfetch'd, double stab normal can be a real pain. Then he sent out a Steelix just to add to our misery, but thankfully Wolf is up to a good level now, so we were able to take him down. We dealt with the Farfetch'd, and there's a Sneasel that came out at the end, and again, like I say, it was no real bother, thankfully. We were done, we were done with the trainers, we were done with everything, we healed up the guys. Everyone was at level 24, which I believe was Watson's ace level. Again, it doesn't really hurt too much for me to look in this gen what his levels are, because obviously it's different Pokemon. So there we go. It was time to take on Watson. He sent out Larvitar to start with. We had Toothy, so we got a nice Intimidate down, and we got a Bite. Bite away, and we just literally kept biting away, hoping for flinches. Larvitar didn't do anything to us. Sandstorm does nothing to us. And I'm going to level with you now, ladies and gentlemen. This was not a tough gym battle. Why Not was up next. This was the danger, right? Because you know what Why Not does, right? It's Mirror Coat shenanigans. So I made sure that we got 3 fake tears away. Decided to be sensible this time, because this is the sort of thing that can get you in loads of trouble, right? You can lose a Pokemon here real easy. 3 fake tears, then a Bite. Dealt with. Absolutely fine. Next up, Sandshrew. Whack with a Bite, whack with a Bite, whack with a Bite, whack with a Bite, 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 over and over and over. You know, we were in no trouble here, right? We had no bother. We could have get a bit of accuracy issues, but again, we managed to deal with it. Got confused, accuracy dropped, but we managed to deal with it. We went into Shrimp, which I realise now is probably not the most sensible thing in the world, but you know, because of the water gun. But we got through Wingull, so it wasn't too bad. Our 4th badge, and we were on our way. We were done. Sorry, 4th badge, 3rd badge, I mean, of course. We picked up TM34 as well, which in this game is Mind Reader, so, you know, whatever that is. After the votes, by one vote, C-Dot took it over Onyx, Acorn over Pewter, so we put him into the team, or her into the team, and we head out to do some more training, some more grinding. There were some double battles up on this route before you get to the Rock Smash. So it was time for getting back to that old thing of switching C-Dot out while we do damage with other Pokemon. It takes a long time, but it's the only way to do it. And you got to level these boys up because you don't want them to faint, right? We want to make sure that we can keep hold of Acorn for the water stuff, because we had troubles with water stuff before. I decided to be really brave, because these Nuzlockes are meant to be hard, right? They're meant to be difficult. It's meant to be difficult for me, so I decided to take on the Windstraight House. I had no idea what Pokemon they were going to have. I could have been a run killer, but I decided it was worth it because it would be good fun. We started off with Toothy, took out the Espeon. Next up was an Arcanine. Definitely didn't stay in against Arcanine, what the hell. Yep, came out to Wolf. Rock Smash was really nice here because it gave us a defense drop and we managed to clear it out. Next up was the the second one, the Lady Windstraight. She had Absol. Again, we went straight out into Acorn. I took a brave decision. I went into Acorn to try and get some experience, and it worked. Acorn was leveling up really nicely. We took on them, so we beat the lady number 2. Next up comes the little girl who cries when you beat her. She had an unknown. I mean, what do you expect? Like, you can't come in with an unknown and expect to win. So we dealt with that. Then was Rapidash next. It was immobilized by Love. Buttercup whacked him with a bubble. It was real simple. Finally, her 3rd Pokemon was Minun. Again, didn't cause us any trouble. Shrimp dealt with it pretty nicely. But we were out of shape now. We were struggling a little bit. We had a couple of Pokemon paralyzed. We were running out of health on a few of the boys. But thankfully for us, the last Pokemon was Houndoom, and I knew that we could deal with it with our own Houndoom, right? We had Rock Smashes coming in clutch here. Some people might say I'm a genius. They should watch till the end of the video. This is the state of play afterwards, but then disaster. Acorn got taken down by Kabutops. I was absolutely devastated because we needed this Acorn. We were struggling so bad against water Pokemon. We needed it, but yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't to be. Shrimp dealt with Kabutops. I was a bit miffed here. I used Cut instead of Water Gun, and oh man, I was gutted. But there's nothing we can do. We have to carry on. So to help us with our water Pokemon problems, I did what I always do, and I used the Pokemon that finished second in the vote to fill out our team until the next episode. Which means Onyx, which I love Onyx. Onyx is one of my favourite Pokemon. Not great against water-type Pokemon, but the rules are the rules. C-Dot was dead, and I needed to take a replacement. So rest in peace, Acorn. I'm sorry your stay with us was so short-lived. But welcome to the Team Pewter. Let's get it. Let's smash it. We can do this. We headed to the silly little tunnel, Rust Turf tunnel. Took on some trainers here, leveling up the Onyx. Again, slow going. I'll be honest, it was real slow going. Like it's one of those periods in the game where you just get a bit stuck, where you level someone and you lose someone. It's really poor from me, but there we go. We smashed the rock. Hey, smashed the rock open. Let this guy through, and we headed up to get our final encounter of this episode, which is, and I promise you there are some good encounters this episode. It's a Tauros. I like Tauros. Tauros is a good Pokemon, right? Tauros is useful, stab normal type moves. Let me know what you want to name Tauros. It is entirely up to you guys what you want to name Tauros. And let me know who we're taking next. These are the guys we've got to choose from right now. We've got Kooky the Krabby, Fluffy the Arcanine, an unnamed Tauros, up to you guys. We've got good old Peter Pettigrew the Raticate. We've got an unnamed Electabuzz, and we've got Archimedes the Hoot Hoot. Let me know who you want me to choose. Who should I take with me? Thank you again. Please subscribe to the channel. Join the Discord. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.